Hey guys, Curtis here with you today. Today I'm going to go over this Venus lady shaver. So as far as why am I using a lady shaver here, lady razor? So not very often are you going to find a guy that's waving around a pink razor blade that he's proud to use. I'm that one. Main reason is I'm a simple person. I don't like a lot of clutter. I like things to be easy. So what I mean by that is, as you can tell, I don't shave my face very often. On the side, I do trim this, but it is not shaved. It's not shaved close. Now my head, on the other hand, years and years ago, I did actually shave it like nice and smooth. I take a razor. It wasn't a lady razor, but I did take a razor and I shave it real close. I have not done that in a long time. It's been at least 10 years since I've done that. But what I do now is I take an electric razor, or electric trimmer, I guess, and I trim it so it's never smooth, shiny, bald anymore, but I do get pretty close. But as far as what I'm using this for, reason I use this and why I have it and so on is my wife uses these. My wife loves them for shaving her legs and things like that. But as far as the reason I have it, the only thing I use this for nowadays is right here. And I don't know if the camera can pick it up or not, but I do get a few kind of I guess little random hairs up here in my cheek on both sides. And it's not that bad. I mean, it's literally just a couple, but when they get long, it starts to look a little dirty. And I do appreciate having a beard. I do like having hair on my face, but I don't like having these random little hairs on my cheek. Again, I just feel like I just look dirty from it. So as far as why I'm using a lady razor instead of my own or instead of a man razor, again, like I said before, I don't like clutter. I'm a simple person. I don't like a whole bunch of stuff. So again, since this is the only area I'm using, it just takes a couple little swipes. Rather than going out and buying my own and cluttering up my bathroom. Again, a razor's not really clutter. I mean, you see how small these things are, but that's just my own little weird pet peeve or my own quirk, however you want to look at it. So rather than buying my own and having more stuff sitting around the bathroom, I just grab my wife's razor. Again, I put it in a little bit of water. I don't even use soap. Again, soap, shaving cream, you probably should to be on the safe side, but I don't. I just grab these, give it a few little swipes. I go at both angles here just to get that little cheek spot, but that's all I use it for. Again, my wife doesn't mind, at least if she does. She's not complaining too much about it, but that's why I have it, guys. Again, I would definitely recommend it. I don't have any issues with it. Again, I'm only giving it a few swipes, so I don't have a lot of experience using this, but again, no issues. A few little things here to point out about the product itself, though. Little spot right here. Don't know why that's there. It does feel kind of cool to hold it here. It's kind of just inviting to hold it. Don't really know if that would serve a purpose. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of the way you're grabbing it here, why that would be there, but it's there. So I mean, nothing wrong with it, but I don't think it's really adding anything. Small little groove right here, something to kind of put your finger up in there to grab and do your thing. Over here grabs as well. Your finger naturally goes right here. They did a good job with that design. You see a slight little bump right here, so your hand grabs it really well. Finger naturally goes there, thumb naturally goes there. Again, you don't got to read instructions. It just feels inviting. This, on the other hand, don't know. I don't really have any desire to put my finger there when I grab it, but it is what it is. Little shield on here. Now, if there is a guy out here watching this video, the one thing this does not have that most men's razors do is on the back, there's no single blade. A lot of times men's razors will have a single blade on the back. Again, pretty much for things like this, that we can kind of get in there and just kind of get a nice little spot that you're just trying to do a clean line on. Again, this does not have it, so you have to use this side with the, I'm trying to see how many blades are on this thing. 3. It looks, unless can't see, which again, I got glass on, I still can't really see anything, but there are 3 blades on this one. 3 blades, and it also has the little spot on the top there, that little extra, I believe there's usually some type of lotion or something in there. A little bit on here just to kind of make it safer so you don't cut yourself as easily. But all in all, a good razor. So if you are looking for a new razor, I would definitely recommend this one. Again, I don't have anything negative to say about it. Again, unless you're looking for that single one. Again, this is a lady razor, so you guys probably aren't really using it too often. But there you go, guys. So I hope somebody out there got something from this video, and thank you for watching. I appreciate it, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.